Let's play! Whoa!
Alrighty, ladies and gentlemen, thank you all so much for being patient with me, and welcome back to Undertale Yellow. Whoo-wee, it is hot as hell out there. And now it makes me wonder, like, man, if I ever was in a similar situation as they got going on in this game, I would be screwed. It is super duper hot, and I don't think I would like it. Okay. Oops. Where's my control? There it is. So we hooked up access with our creation, and now we're about to go to the Hotlands, it looks. Let's not venture off the path. I've had enough Steamworks for today. We actually made it. Let's hope this elevator works. Next stop, the lab. See, my thing is like what the hell is going to happen if it didn't work? Oops, oh well, time to go home. And I don't know who the hell's talking now. What are you planning to do at the lab? Starlo, what are you doing here? The gang and I were planning our return party for you. Thought it was a great idea, especially for Kaneko. That's very kind of you. Yeah. Well, we went to our old house to spruce it up. After all, this would be a perfect time to move back in. Ed, what'd you find while cleaning? I was sweeping the floor and spotted something. An almost invisible trapdoor. An entrance. Saroba, what's actually going on here? What really happened to Kaneko? No. Why? This can't... Quit mumbling to yourself and speak up! Why did you need Clover? I don't want this to escalate, so tell me the truth. I have to go. Clover, come on. Saroba! Ed, take Clover back home and keep watch. I'll chase after her. Right. Please don't pick me up again like crazy. Never mind. Oh! Ugh. I've never traveled via launcher chute again. Ed, we're back! And Clover too? I was worried sick about you. Where's Star? Saroba right away, so we chased after her. Alone? Why'd you let him do that? Star knows Saroba more than anyone, Moray. Well, I'm not so sure about that anymore. Clover! Hey, Martlet! Moray messaged me about you being in danger. So I dropped what I was doing and flew over here. Why'd you get Feathers involved, Moray? I just thought she deserved to know. She can help. Thank you for reaching out. I heard that you found something in Saroba's old house. What was it? We didn't have the time to look over everything closely, but it raised some serious concerns. Papers, tapes, belonging to Shujin. All way too scientific for me. Well, Clover and I can scope it out. No way. I was told to keep Clover here. There's a potential threat to their life. There's always a potential threat to their life. If anyone can fix this, it's Clover. Because he's a child, because apparently we can't do shit. Fine. Just stay on track. I can't have them running away or nothing. You know the way? I believe so. Okay, we'll meet you there. I still have to finish explaining everything to the group. Until then, come on, Clover. Hey, before we go, I need to apologize. I shouldn't have let Saroba take you. I really thought I could trust her. We all did. And what I had to take care of in Snowdin was far too important. You know what? It doesn't really matter anymore. Let's focus on what Ed told us. Concerns regarding Shujin, he said? Surely it's nothing. right? Shujin was almost like a father to me. I don't know where I'd be in life without him. I'll let you lead. Just head to Oasis Valley. Nice to see you again, by the way. It was nice to see you too, Martlet. Let's stay on track, okay? Kinda forgot where Oasis Valley was at, but I'm sure we'll figure it out. They're still here? We need to stay focused. Let's not bother others with our problems. You can mess with that later. I haven't been able to check my mail in a while. Sorry, I'm not home. We never gave them a hug. Just figured I'd keep checking everything. Okay, so we never were able to do this. So who? Wait a minute. Did they say why they were here or why they broke through? See, I never realized this was their home because frankly, I forgot about this gate being here. Wow. I wish Shujin invited me back in the day. This house is incredible. Yeah, let's get inside and see what the fuss is about. Something tells me I'm not going to like what we're going to find here, but, you know, we got to keep going. I love her run, too. You're not, and you are in fact going to hate it. Great! I should have asked where the papers and tapes are located, huh? I guess we can take a look around. Should be an office somewhere. Freshly trimmed bamboo plants. The door is locked from the other side. Locked, huh? Strange. Guess Ed and Star took another route. Oh, I was gonna say, I'm like, where can I go? Open a drawer, nothing but old pens and pencils. Search the drawers, just some knickknacks of various shapes and sizes. Hello? Expertly organized files labeled with numerous monster names. Did he keep records of everyone he befriended? Sandra, Luis, Dr. Fish, Rosa, Martlet. Wait, Martlet? That's me! He found another monster of my name? Can't believe that never came up. Oh god. Dozens of books line the shelves. History, engineering, chemistry, all too advanced for you. Because we were just a child. A drawer full of videotapes. A label on the front reads, Home Movies. Well, I'm sure these are adorable. We don't have time to watch them. Gotta keep looking for whatever spooked Ed and Star. A few unfinished robots poke out from the box. Huh. I heard about Shujin's interest in robotics once. Guess this is as far as he ever got. A thick, degraded book sticks out from the others. Home. Blueprints and annotations. Katsukane. The cabinet contains thesis papers on many different subjects. Whoa! These are all typed on cardstock. How wealthy was Shujin? You'd be willing to bet that Clover's like maybe 12? Yeah, did they give a canonical age for, like, any of the characters in Undertale? Gizmos and gadgets fill the desk space. Looming over it all is a map. On the map are several pinned locations of... This isn't what Ed was talking about, right? I mean, this is clearly Shujin's office, but I wouldn't say it's strange to keep track of where humans... Sorry, I'm sure this is upsetting to look at. Still, many monsters do keep up with it. Those events are a big deal down here. So, of humans? Like, of what, sightings? Or they died? I don't know. Okay. I'm assuming this must be Kaneko's room. An old TV and game console are gathering dust. The game case has a handmade cover slip. Surface Tycoon, it says. Shujin programmed a video game for Kaneko? Wow. Must have been awesome to have him as a dad. You're so effed up, you would have stolen so many gizmos, gadgets, and shiny things if you were ever there. I mean, I'd be tempted, considering, like, oh, no one's here anymore, so why not? Several building bricks are scattered among a stuffed animal. It almost looks like it's watching me. Not sure I like this room. You open a dresser drawer and see many neatly folded shirts. I don't think we need to look in there. Books of a novice reading level lie in a basket. They carry similarities to books you've recently read. Aw, I remember reading those as a birdling. Not to brag, but I finished them all in one day. I may have exceeded my classmates by several grades. It's in a bad place, no issue, right? Yeah, I mean, there's still moral things to it, but eh. The sturdy bed sits bathing in the warm glow of the dunes. What a masterwork. Hand-carved and everything. It's hard to believe Shujin had the time to craft all of this. Sturdy bed sits bathing in the warm glow of the dunes. So is there really, like, nothing here? Let's check out... Oh, I'm so glad. I didn't realize this was a entry. The Founder's crest, excuse me. Decisive, devoted, determined. Fireplace is making the already warm house warmer. Pretty counterproductive in a climate like this. Still, it looks beautiful. This must be where they ate their meals. What do you see? Hey, I'm shaking. I need your help. You think something's under there? All right, then. On 3. 1, 2, 3. Whoa! Good eye, Clover. Oh, boy. Spooky. Well, after you. Can I want to keep investigating first. Reminder of your duties back home. Part of you wonders how everyone is doing, but the other part has moved on. Stereo reflection in the sink water, the many trials you've endured have taken their toll on your appearance. You reach for the knife on the counter. Huh? Nuh-uh. Kids shouldn't mess with knives. Kids shouldn't mess with guns either. I think I might be guilty of child endangerment. You open a refrigerator and find some leftover corn chowder. Hell yeah, I'm gonna take it. You that hungry? Alright then. Suppose she won't miss it, right? Yeah, some corn chowder. Chowd yeah? Chowd yeah? Weeks old leftovers from Soroba's fridge. So it's not like it's like super abandoned. I mean, she's been here at least a couple weeks ago. This place is one of those places you adore, a place where you can feel the thick dust of time built up and everything. Where as you walk, you can feel yourself kick up the built-up years and swirling clouds at your feet. time is probably so thick in here, probably down under that trapdoor. Yeah, like makes me wonder what the hell's going on. You open a drawer, it's empty. Yay. You know, my fat ass thought those were pieces of toast for pillows. Oh. I don't think we ever saw a picture of Shujin yet. Not what I expected, to be quite honest. Oh, Kaneko is adorable. I can't stand looking at that. Let's just move on. The door is tidily made. Doesn't look like it's been used in a long time. Oh, I ate lunch like 2 hours ago? Maybe a little bit more. I'm good, trust me. Search the nightstand. Hey, I found a folded up PSA which you stashed in your mailbag. Dear citizens of the Underground, we are calling for fallen down monsters to be sent to Hotland for important scientific research. Should you choose to participate, your loved ones will be treated with utmost respect, their condition heavily monitored, and you regularly notify of their status. This is a chance for tragedy to be turned into opportunity, for monster kind to finally see the light of the surface thanks to its citizens' invaluable bravery and sacrifice. For your consideration, the Royal Science Division. Soroba's many outfits hang in a closet. You can see someone else's clothes hidden behind the front row. Soroba knows what she likes, huh? Usually I'd be envious of such intense resolve, but I'm not... Sorry, I thought I heard something. I'm not so sure it's a good trait anymore. Yeah, like that outfit and like I thought maybe that shoebox, maybe there's something we can do about it, but apparently not. Okay, so it just kind of loops back around. Alright, hopefully I didn't miss anything else. Let's go ahead and take a... Oh, actually, wait. What goes down here? Nothing. So apparently I'm going to hate this. Oh my. What? What is all this? Formulas, soul research? Hold on. Look over here. Tapes. Each one of them has a date on it. You know, maybe this is all a big misunderstanding. Yeah, that's probably it. We'll just watch these and clear the air. Do I remember the True Lab? Do you remember what happened to the Fallen Down monsters when they were sent to Alphys? Like, well, that's what I'm trying to remember. Weren't they? Didn't they all turn into like grotesque? Well, I can't say monsters, but like things. Like they weren't themselves anymore, right? Or am I getting that mixed up with something else? Greetings. This is Shujin. Yeah, no, that's what I'm worried about. Yeah, because like she was technically fallen down, and they sent them to Alphys, and it's like, uh-oh, I don't have much time these days for a written journal, so I opted for video. I have no idea who will view these, if anyone, but I see it best to document my work. This is all for now. Signing off. This is Shujin. Today I traveled to Snowden with my daughter on casual business. While I was busy, Kaneko wandered off to play with a resident. That's when it happened. A few panicked townsfolk ran up to me saying that a human had entered the area. This human. They attacked the monster Kaneko was with. She was so close. She could have been next. No one was there to protect her. Not even me. I don't understand. I just don't understand. Humankind already won by trapping us down here, yet they keep twisting the knife. This cannot continue any longer. As of today, I'm looking into stopping this perpetual injustice once and for all. So you're telling me that one of the other 5 children, at least canonically, were violent? Like, well, I guess I shouldn't be surprised. Like, we never really got a lot of lore about, like, the 6 humans before the 7th. But, well, now, with Clover being the 6th, but it's like, I never really questioned, like, what type of characters were they? Well, what were their personalities like? This is Shujin with unfortunate news. I was fired from my engineering position. I poured my all into my project, but it wasn't enough. Oh, that's... You know, I keep forgetting about Kara. I'll be quite honest with you guys, that they are... I mean, I would say spoilers, but I mean, you guys shouldn't be playing this or watching this if you haven't played Undertale, but with them being the first human and knowing what the hell they did, yeah. The programming was buggy, but I know I could have ironed it out with a few more iterations. Why am I being punished for trying to take our struggle seriously? I feel as if I'm the only one who hasn't forgotten or chosen to live in ignorance. I told Saroba I was retiring. Can't let her think less of me. But enough of that. It's in the past. I must live in the present and plan for the future. Prove I can save monster kind. This is Shujin. After years of research, I've made a breakthrough. Boss monsters. They may be the key to monster kind's survival. I was able to reach this conclusion because I carry the boss monster gene. This means my soul is much stronger than that of other monsters. More importantly, boss monsters are immortal until they produce offspring. Hey there, Justice Spoon. Welcome to the stream. How are you doing today? Right now, monster kind is few in numbers compared to humanity, but what if anyone could become a boss monster like me? Like, as a nation, an army, we could finally possess enough power to take the surface back. My theory for this involves the fusion of a human soul and a boss monster soul. From that, a serum would be extracted from which we can transform any average monster. Unfortunately, I have not garnered enough proof that said serum is possible. I must conduct more tests. That part where all your trust in the foxes gets nuked. Yeah, I keep hearing that I'm not going to like what I'm going to find, but hey, let's see what happens. This is Shujin. I was worried this might happen. Science is a dangerous game. Rather foolishly, I experimented on myself several times. Oh, okay. Over and over, the subject rejected the fusion, and I think I know why. Did I do the secret boss? I did not know there was a secret boss in this game. Yeah, I mean, I have basically no knowledge of anything in this game. Like, to give a little background, I got finished playing Deltarune Chapters 3 and 4, really loved it. I'm like, I'm still kind of on a kick. We're not going to get Chapter 5 for at least a year or sometime next year. Let's try out this fan game. So, I'm doing a pacifist fight now, or a pacifist route now, and then maybe more than likely I'll do genocide at a later date. But yeah, the final boss will be a lot harder. Yay! I'll be direct. My soul has deteriorated, and I don't know how much longer that I have. However, I believe my theory holds stronger than it ever did. This is a message to my dear Saroba. This research is up to you. No one else would listen. After I'm gone, look for the next human who falls down here. Someone pure of heart, uncorrupted. I need you to obtain their soul, but not just anyone, anywhere. You must have a boss monster soul nearby to fuse with. You'll need... Damn it all. Search for a willing boss monster in the underground. Someone else. Please. Our little girl, Hanako. She needs to live a happy life, unaffected by my endeavors. This is my final wish. He's giving vibes of that asshole dad from Fullmetal Alchemist. my gosh. I never knew. He never mentioned. Clover, we have to go. Right now. Come on. Oh no, yeah, I knew that they all have different traits. I just forgot which is which, so. So, you figured it out? Yes. Cerobo's trying to carry out a plan Shujin left for her. Something involving Clover's soul and the boss monster soul, which happens to reside in Kaneko. What the? So she lied to us? About the mission to retrieve Kaneko? She wasn't lying about finding Kaneko. That's the alarming part. So Kaneko's alive and well? Thank goodness. Alive? Am I missing something? It's a long story. She fell down some time ago. Cerobo sent her to the lab in hopes to remedy the situation. I had no idea. Okay, where was the last place you saw Cerobo go, Ed? You ain't taking Clover straight to her, are you? That's exactly what she wants, right? Yeah, Clover needs to stay safe with us. She can't accomplish her goal if Clover's nowhere to be found. We aren't going to let her accomplish her goal. And anyway, the Wild East is a tourist destination, a public place. My colleagues probably know a human is in the underground by now. If Clover stayed here, they would eventually tear the town up. Better to be on the move, yeah? Look, I need to fly ahead to scout out the situation. So, again, where did the two go? I don't think... Clover, you were there. Where did they go? The only option we have, but the lab, most likely. That lines up. Hotland it is. Hey, I gave Star my word. Let them do it, Ed. Clover's the only one who can put this to rest. All right. They took the westmost elevator to the steamworks. You can use a laundry chute to get there quicker. The elevator's destination sits near a core. Ask around if someone spotted which direction they went from there. Wait, we need to go too, right? We need all the help you can get. We'll appreciate the offer, but please don't. This might get dangerous. Stay here and keep the townsfolk happy like you always have. Okay, but please be safe. I'll try. Thanks for all your help. Even if you locked me in a jail cell for hours on end. Hey, what are friends for? I can think of a few things. I mean, yeah, no problem. Clover, meet me on the rooftop of UG Apartments ASAP. We'll figure this out, I promise. Whee! I wish you luck with this. Seriously. Yeah, I bet we'll all be catching bandits again shortly. I'll be sure to save you a spot on our next nap time. Just don't do anything stupid. See you later, Deputy. Oof. Howdy! Long time no see, buddy. I've been waiting to tell you something. It's been weighing on my mind so I truly mean it when I say, told you so. Oh, sorry, couldn't pass that up. Now I know this is the part I tell you to ignore Cerobo, but I have a strong feeling that wouldn't sway you at this point. Honestly, I'm starting to want to see this play out. After all, that fox wants to waste your soul on a science fair project. No good. I'm in your corner like I've always been, so don't worry. We'll get rid of her and continue down our paths. Easy peasy. It'll all work out in the end, pal. Uh-huh. Shujin Katsukane. The best of us. I call bullshit on that. I was kind of wondering what the hell was back there, but there you go. It's eerie when the music's not... There we go. Hey, where are you off to, mate? Any space for a +1? Just joking around, of course. To pass this final boss is hard. Well, I'm always up for a challenge. And just because I'm curious again. Oh, hey, who are you? Oh, hello. Please don't mind me. I was only tending to this little fella. You want to talk more? How about that weather? Sure is hot today, like always. Do you like, air? I do. I breathe it all the time. Oh, I'm very sorry. I'm just not in a talking mood right now. Maybe later. Now, I remember Sands took me a good while. Probably, that was a good number. That was a good couple hours. You know what's funny, though? Yesterday, actually, I remember there was somebody has like a Sans boss fight online you can play at any time. I actually beat it first try, and I'm like, damn, I was like, my muscle memory apparently is still there. But yeah, the first time I was fighting Sans like 9 years ago or so, that took me a good number of hours. But I did it. Hooray, what can I do for you? You have any mail? Yeah. Alright, Spoon, thanks for coming out. An urgent thing from Starlow. Hey, Clover, something's up. I made up with the posse as planned. All was going well, but then I began worrying about you and Saroba. That's when I got the idea to break into Saroba's old house. So they're the ones who did it. So they broke into the house and spruced it up to celebrate her and Kanako's eventual return. Well, when Ed was sweeping around, he found some kind of secret room. Seems like it belonged to Shujin. We didn't have time to dig into the content, but all I know is it worried us both. You may be in danger. Then again, maybe not. Just come back to the Wild East for now. I can only hope this letter reaches you in time. I'm gonna check that one spot again. Could you please get out of the damn way? Crap, actually, do you guys remember where I need to go? They said the westmost place? Quite a turn of events, huh? Well, good thing I'm on the winning side, haha. I bet you'll handle Saroba like it's nothing. But I'm trying to think, they said like westmost elevator. I don't remember any elevator around there. Then again, my memory can be crap, as you guys know. Why, hello. Hope you're having a glorious day. I'd give you a flower, but those are in low supply around here. I hope a friendly smile suffices. It does. Honestly, the dunes are not the best place for my sisters and I, but I feel an obligation to be here, you know, to help grow the ecosystem. One day we'll return this place to its former glory. I've heard rumors about an abandoned greenhouse filled with flowers. Not sure how or why such a thing would exist, but I really want to see it. Wait, remember to give flowers lots of love and attention. They are alive and teach us many things. Oh yeah, okay. Yo, how are ya? Wait, are you from the Wild East? That's hilarious. Say howdy. Come on, do it. Howdy. Pff, I love it. What, you thought I was making fun of you? No, you're the most fun group of monsters around here. Plus, you have a saloon. What? I like the food there, that's all. Have you met my sisters? They're kind of annoying. Petla's like way too happy all the time. Just be normal and fake your happiness like me. And Violetta? Oh, I'm not so sure. I think all she needs is to find love or something. Like, get out there, girl! I got work to do, so I'll see ya. Remember to eat your veggies, stay hydrated, and say howdy more often. It's very important. this isn't the elevator that they're talking about, right? This takes me up to the, They said like a laundry chute. Like, I don't recall a thing. You have nothing anymore. Those are the mines. I probably could have just taken the, like, the fast travel, but... eh. He's not here anymore. Best be heading to Hotland. Who knows how long you got? I mean, do you guys know if I'm going the right way by chance? Because I really don't know anymore. You said westmost elevator. I'm like, okay, well, I'm going west, but still. Did that guy ever blow up that thing? He did! The hell? I entered his cave to find treasure, but I found these fellas instead. They hopped up to me, and now I guess we're buddies? Is that how that works? In that case, nice. If there's any treasure around, you can have it. I think these funky frogs are all I need now. Oh, my brother, I guess. He's okay. Sometimes happiness is just a couple of pals chilled in the cave. Other times it's more complicated. Mine is definitely the former, because I can't even spell the word complicated. On your way out, say hi to my brother for me, eh? A beautiful, delicious-looking golden cactus catches your eye. So, what is this? It's a nice healing item, apparently. Heals 15 HP for 3 turns. The first bite hurts for 5 HP, though. A forbidden snack. Okay, we can keep that in mind if we need, like, a regen type of, thing. Which it sounds like we're gonna need, because apparently the final boss for this route is hard as hell. You smile and nod like you understood Dune Bud. I am probably going the absolute wrong way, and I apologize. You know the elevator at the end of the Steamworks? I believe it's your ticket. Let's deal with that backstab already. So yeah, I was meant to go all the way back to the Steamworks. Okay. Yeah, because we literally can't go anywhere else. Okay, that's what I was wondering. I'm like, they said westmost. I'm like, do they mean the one in the Steamworks, or do they mean, like, was there one that I passed and I completely forgot? So, this wasn't all for naught, though. I mean, I did get that golden cactus item, so that's good. And we can fast travel because of this. Hello. That's what happens when I skip. Damn, I did it again. Be patient, me. I don't know which one it is. Maybe Sea Station? That seems right. Yeah, no, I think we're good. You know the elevator to Edna Steamworks? Yes, I know. This, I think, is what they were talking about. When they were talking about, like, a laundry chute. But see, now I'm, like, wondering... They were talking about, like, the, that secret boss. Now I'm wondering what the hell that was. It's gonna bother me that I missed out on it. Oh, here's the freaking Hotlands. Oh, got another letter from Slurpee? Hello again, dear comrade. I hope this letter finds you in the very picture of health. I heard word that you were venturing near the vicinity of Hotland. Being that the resting temperature in that region is so high, I've included one premium Snowden snow sphere. I hope it keeps you in an ideal temperature throughout your journey. Next time you are in Snowden, feel free to drop by. Mother will surely prepare you a palpable meal. Sincerely yours, Slurpee. The letter and envelope are very wet. Ew. I assume this is from Access? It is. I wish I knew binary off the top of my head, but I'm sure I can find out online what that says. It's Club Tony Danza. Bro, I came to the club to let loose and boogie, not wait in line. It's crab hour, is what they keep telling me. It's crab hour. Who says I'm not a crab? Like, they sure are putting me in a crabby mood. Then I haven't trimmed my fingernails in months. I could pinch someone so hard with these puppies. The moment crab hour ends is the moment I seize the floor and get down. You can quote me on that, bruh. I'm not sure I meet the requirements to set foot in a club. My age isn't the problem, it's that I never got my dancer's license. I'm tired of putting in effort for entertainment. When will someone come along and spoon feed me fun? That will be the day. Guess it won't hurt to wait in the line a little longer. Come on, I gotta be on the guest list. Everybody knows my name. Anytime now, the bouncer's memory of me will come rushing back. Surprised it's taking this long, though. If all else fails, I'll just dance out here. No one can stop me. Oh, if you want in the club, you're gonna have to wait in line. That is, unless you're on the VIP guest list. I doubt it, but it wouldn't hurt to check. Would you look at that? I got a lad here that looks just like you. Go on, then. Got a lot of important monsters, impatient monsters show up here. Surely by now they would know how to come during crab hour. The crabs are Mr. Baliador's understudies. The sentinels of sound, he calls them. Not sure where he rounded the fellows up, but the guys gets around. I try not to dabble in that business. I'm just here for the paycheck. You have fun in there. Ah, it is you. Welcome to my club. I am glad I remembered to put you on the guest list. Now, join us in a dance, will you? Alright, forgot you were not big on dancing. More of a sentinel of silence, right? Funny history I have with those folk. We all used to live on the top floor of UG Apartments north of here. Our side of the hall wanted to be bold, high energy, while the other preferred the deafening sound of silence. We feuded over SVL for weeks, the standard volume level, that is. Long story short, we all were kicked out. Gone our separate ways now, free to chase our any comfort that we choose. I sometimes wonder what that bat got up to. Probably lives in some Snowden cave. If I were you, I would let loose and dance with us. One never knows when that dance will last.
Hee hee. Move so hot, my worries are melting away.
Hee hee. Getting down, getting down. Hee hee. Smooth with it.
Hee hee. I freaking suck at dancing.
Hey, it's that producer guy. He caught me chilling by my brand new house. That's right, just bought this sucker. I've been down in the dumps lately, so I thought it was time to move on. Do something nice for myself, you know? I highly recommend doing something nice for yourself every now and then. It's therapeutic. Can't let anyone inside yet. Got a crew doing renovations. They're installing the latest music production equipment. You know, fancy stuff. Let's just say you're gonna start hearing my hot beats everywhere. Whatever your struggle, just hold tight. Life gets better. A mighty roadblock stands in the way.
Hee hee, no can do. Citizens aren't allowed past this point. We're currently under heavy spider construction, as you can see. Ain't set to finish until 20 or so.
The UG apartments. Just a regular wall, right? Isn't it? Is there something wrong here? What wasn't Braddy and Caddy over here to the right? No response. The swimming pool of champions. That was Sans shortcut on the left? Oh, okay, I forgot that. Garbage day, Monday. If you can't reach the dump, throw all the trash bags off the cliff south of here. The lava below should do the job. You discover some monster candy in a trash can. It's butterscotch flavored. Hell yeah. Not much healing, but whatever. Persona 5X is so good. I'm glad you're enjoying it. Note on door. Stranger, please stop eating the cat food I leave out. It's for a stray who's stuck in here with us, not for monsters. Thank you. Who knows what might happen from this point forward? Continue? No. No. Uh-oh.
Oh, howdy! We're nearing the castle now. What an eventful day. For kicks and giggles, why don't we tally up your death total? Drumroll, please. You died one time. Wow.
Wait, really?
If I wasn't here to help, this all would have been a disaster. Maybe jumping down a chasm gung-ho wasn't the brightest idea. But hey, all's well that ends well.
Well, if I try going up to the side, it says like, hey, it looks like a point of no return.
Hello and welcome to UG Apartments, the leading establishment where your stay is temporary. I am the landlord of this complex. Please do not say you find it quite simple. You will be kicked out. How may we be of service? Of course. To reach a new home, you will want to take the elevator on my left. Not left as in my appearance, left as in the direction. You get it. Ahem. Of course, with the core being under maintenance, it is the only way to reach the city. Heavy traffic is expected. Oh, hold on a second. I think I recognize you. Yeah, it's the hat. A blue feathered monster came in here and asked if I could tell you where to go, or if I would tell you to go on a roof. She wanted to meet you on the roof is what she said exactly. All I ask is please do not do anything illegal on the premises.
Okay.
Welcome to Bits and Bytes. Buy something, will ya?
What do you got? Monster Candy Plus. A strudel. Made with extra flour. Hello. The Delta Rune patch. Something tells me I'm gonna need as much defense as I can, so... Notice like when we try buying something, like, huh? There you go. Sell an item to us? Buttons, what do you think? No deal, no can do, not in 100 years. 101? By that time you'll be dead and I'll be running the shop by myself. Hey, that's pretty dark, Buttons. We live in a freaking cave, it's always dark. Haha hee. Mr. Fluffy Buttons is a shining beacon of our nation. One of the main reasons we're so close to breaking the barrier and moving back up to the surface. Yeah, he's great at sticking it into the humans. Hey now, Asgore carries a huge weight on his shoulders, you know. Having to deal with all the unpleasantries that come with harvesting human souls isn't a fun job. Handles it like a champ, though. I wouldn't choose anyone else to lead us into a brighter future. Geez, if you like him so much, why don't you marry the guy? Oh, you know I would if I could. It's a stretch of land which happens to be hot. Done, area explained. Ah, you're doing the service our rich history Hotland has to offer. It's got a rich history, alright. Got a fortune to build the place, Fortune. But for good reason. There are many impressive landmarks here, like the lab, the spider house, the UG apartments, elevators run through 7, conveyor belts, rocks. It's a stretch of land which happens to be hot. Yep. The lab's located a good distance away from here on level 1. It's where the brilliant Dr. Alphys conducts important work for the king. I have a theory that some of the weird food in the underground stem from experience gone AWire in the building. Or whatever. Oh yeah? Like what? Well, ever heard of the thing called instant noodles? It's a freaking square that turns into edible worms when put in water. Science got wrong. Poison. Has to be. I've heard it's delicious. Have you tried it? Of course I have. I ain't afraid of death. Sometimes I wish you were. Anyway, reaching the lab has been a pain lately. A lot of traffic. Almost like something's in the air. Something new. You think not much has changed around here in ages. Trust me, I lived through it all. You have? Buttons, how old are you? I've seen war bits. Huh. Whoa! Whoa, hey! Wind me up, bits. Wind me up right now. Excuse me, patron, but Buttons doesn't appreciate that word. It's not considered very nice where he comes from. Take your filthy mouth to the dump where it belongs, or I'll shut you up right here and now, you expressionless infant. Now, Buttons, we talked about this. Finish the phrase. We don't. Punch who hath punched. I know. We're working on Buttons' anger management. It's a slow process, but I think we'll get it sooner or later. I don't see what's wrong with unleashing rage upon my enemies. I honestly don't. It's simple. Being kind to others leads to more profits in the shop. Yeah, maybe I could try a little harder. You're right. Oh, that's a rather sensitive subject. I don't really know. Toriel divorced the king. Hilarious. Buttons, a disrespect. If the man's not right, the man's not right. Oh, you're such a handful. Am I right? Get it? Stop speaking. Sorry. Honestly, I don't know much about the former queen, her whereabouts, how she's doing. All a mystery. Of course, it isn't any of my business anyway, so I haven't properly looked into it. I've seen her stash of gossip magazines. Don't lie to the customer. I mean, one gets curious, of course. That's all, really. Hey, I love reading them as much as you do. Stuff is spicy. Right? To be a flyer on the wall during yeah, I do wish Toriel the best. I'm sure she's made a fine life for herself. Don't let the door hit you on the way out. Oh, my butt. Oh, okay. You know the UGPS station right outside? I hear it's going to be removed soon. All of them, in fact. You might think it's because letters are going out of style, but nah. The company's just switching up their business model. Direct delivery to citizens' mailboxes from now on. Convenient, but kind of bittersweet. I enjoyed my daily walks to the old station. At least this means everyone keeps their jobs. That's good news. While the new mail system's nice, the king's kind of given up on improving society. I respect what's been accomplished, but most monsters act like we've peaked. Not true. There's always more that could be done, in my opinion. We could use better public transportation, for example. Like a train. Or better yet, a subway train. Wait, wouldn't all trains be considered subway trains here? I wonder if I could get a job as a mail monster. Sure, I can't fly, but I placed 4th on my high school track team. I'm usually a chill dude, but today has not been my best day. Let me tell you. First, the attendant needs my name so she can save me a room. Mr. Curse, I reply. She steps back and goes, like some kind of warlock? I say, what? Warlock? With visible confusion. I like to roll that 10-sided die as much as the next guy, but no, I'm Mr. Cursor. Turns out she thought I said cursor like I was gonna hex the joint. Really didn't need her input on my iconic name, but whatever. So then I walk over to the elevator, head back to the new home. It's busy, so I wait, and I wait, and literally 3 hours pass. Next thing I know, the elevator opens, but oops, Mr. Curse has a tendency to time out and fall asleep every 5 minutes. So I missed my one chance, and now I'm stuck here and don't know when I'll ever get to go home. Sorry about that. I had to slow down and take a breather from a few things got heated. What was I talking about? My memory sucks. Yo, I monitor the situation further and just click for me. What if I try to ram my way into the elevator by force? Like just charge straight into the doors? Well, on second thought, if I tried that, I might slip a disc. You think that place is free Wi-Fi? I'm pretty bored.
Yes, hello? Is that mail whale with my package? Skip the rhyming and leave it at the door, please.
Who's there? I'm in the middle of robbing this place, nice apartment. Come back when I've escaped. I know, I'm being evicted. Slide them a notice under the door and I'll add it to the scrapbook. You resist the odd temptation to taste the mop water. Ew. Slippery when wet, slippery when dry. The section of tiling lacks friction and we do not know how to fix it. Curly, a break. Admiring hard day's work. Was there like a little glitch or something here in the original game where like if you go like hold to the right or something, there was like more? Or am I thinking of some other area? I don't know. Inscription on a fountain, hopes and dreams, built 21. You hear a faint melody coming from the statue. What? Confused? Or did you think keeping a death tally is morbid? Knowing what could have been keeps you humble. Grateful for everyone who helped you get where you are. At least that's my philosophy. I hate you. I apologize that we rolled out reservations tonight. A large party of ghosts are here and the kitchen don't know how to make ghost food. Please come back in a few days, please. Hey, there they are. Ooh, what's up? You enjoying the tune we're currently banging out? Hope you are, because it's the only one we're playing tonight. No requests this time. Sorry, kid. You notice a ranking sheet on the board. Winners of the Actually Magma Smoothie Challenge. Pyrope. Grillby, hey! Calm and collected. Cinderhead, struggled but finished strong. Heat, something, we forgot what his name was. Starlow, was only trying to impress someone. Fuku Fire, most enthusiasm. No code, transported to a hospital, we might be in illegal trouble. Oh god. My destination. Potted plant. You notice a schedule of upcoming acts on a board. The name Metaton appears many, many times.
Ah, rain. Beautiful droplets from the sky. What produces rain? It is magic. Is it magic? I wonder. Grandma always said that rain is a manifestation of the underground's heartache. When monsters travel the waterfall to wish their worries away, those feelings are sucked up into the air and poured out across the land. From old sorrow comes new life to the soil below. In the soil below. If that's the case, some sad monster must have stood in the corner for a long time. As I mentioned, waterfall is the best place to go to experience rain. Unfortunately, getting there from Hotline isn't easy right now. Have you noticed that? All of the roadblocks scattered about? It's like they don't want anyone venturing off a specific path or something. If you're carrying any rain, don't be shy about releasing it into the air. Holding out to sadness weighs you down. The ruler of the underworld. Yep. Underground. There's sounds coming from the plant, but I can't do anything.
Why am I knocking on a plant? Interesting. This has got to be the best restaurant in the underground. Seriously, you can't beat the food, the service, the atmosphere. Something's always puzzled me though. Where's the kitchen? I must confess, there's one thing about this place that gets me down: the music. Like, this band is fine, a little too new wave for my taste. I miss the acts of my youth. There was this lounge singer they'd host. Beautiful. I mean, wowza, meow. Sorry. My food should be out any minute. Can't wait. I'm starting to think my date stood me up. I've been waiting here for 3 hours. His date's tomorrow night, but would it hurt to show up a little early? The silverware's getting cold. Who am I kidding? My date is so cute, way out of my league. Why would anyone show up 20 hours early for someone like me? Oh, I'm just not cut out for love. So do I want to go on the elevator, or should I go to the area to the right? Well, I saved, so I guess it doesn't hurt to double check. Who knows what might happen from this point forward? Like, they're making it sound like this is a point of no return, but what about the elevator? Damn it, I don't know. Hold on. Hell yeah, I'll take a discarded hot dog. Oh, okay. So that's what happens. Alright, guys. Let's see. Pharaoh's gonna eat a hot dog in the trash? Because I have no self-respect. You made it! Great! What of you? The large facility in front of us is the core. The main source of power for the underground. Behind that is New Home, the capital city. I asked around and was told Saroba and Starlo headed there. Guess she ran the opposite way of the lab to juke her pursuer. The two couldn't have gone far. I'm positive we'll find them. Well, phew, it's all setting in now. This is like super intimidating, right? Not just me? I don't know when I'll get another chance to say it now, so I'll say it now. You are a kind soul, one of the best I've met. Left and right, you've been beaten and bruised, but you stay vigilant. You diffuse situations and mend relationships. A far cry from what I was taught growing up. Royal guards are told ad nauseum that humans are the enemy. I only ever heard stories of war and our underground imprisonment. But you're different. If you could change my mind on humans, I know you can. I know you can, Asgores. After we defuse the Saroba situation, we'll march right up to the castle, you and me. And then, well, you'll be on your way. But don't worry about me. When monster kind is freed, we'll meet again on the surface. By then, you might be all grown up. Wouldn't that be funny? Point is, I'm glad you hopped on my raft. Okay, we need to get moving. That way. West New Home. The elevator downstairs should take us straight there. After that, I'm not sure. I'd call for backup in a scenario like this, but we're on our own. Outlaws. So, partner in crime, you ready? Hell yeah! Let's stop Saroba. After you. We'll do that. After our break. It sounds like we're reaching endgame here. So I gotta like psych myself up a little bit. I gotta take a little break anyway. But maybe we'll end all this next time. You know, in just a little bit. But in the meantime, get up, stretch, eat, do what you gotta do, and we'll be back to see what lies in wait for Clover, Martlet, and whatever else. I'll see you guys in a little bit.